Today we're going to try Taco Bell's new value menu items that they have added. This is early access right now if you're watching this on January 16th or before the 20th. On the 20th is when the menu is going to change. They're getting rid of the classic stacker, my beloved, the double stack taco, which you could use to make the double decker taco, the chicken enchilada burrito, and the $3 loaded nachos, which were, a favorite of mine. And they're replacing it with 5 new items. Number one, at least to me, the most interesting one, mini taco salad. Now, I want to emphasize the mini part of the mini taco salad. I'm going to hold it here in my hand. It's kind of hard to show a perspective in a car, but it is the size of my hand. It's very small. I can hold it in my hand like that. Super small, $2.49. Could be good. We'll try it in a second, but first I want to just show everything. Nacho Supreme dip. It's beans, cheese, meat, pico de gallo, all just together in a little cup with a side of chips that's pretty much empty. One other thing, there's salted caramel churros, which I ordered for $1.99. I didn't get them. They just decided not to give them to me. The chips and Supreme dip, that was $2.49, so you're paying $2.49 for this little bowl of stuff and a bag of chips. $2.79 potato loaded griller right here, or at least it seems kind of hefty. That's nice. And a $2.99 what do you call it? Maybe it is avocado ranch chicken stacker. So we have this chicken stacker with the ranch sauce and lettuce and tomato and all that good stuff. Now I'm going to go through and try each item individually. Right off the bat, the one thing I want to say, besides the fact that I'm annoyed they forgot my churros, because I was supposed to get all 5 new items and now that's kind of ruined. They're changing the name of the menu from the under $3 menu to the Luxe value menu. Meaning they're setting it up to be more expensive, not to mention the fact that they removed a couple items that were $2.19 and replaced them with items that were more. I mean, nothing they added was cheaper. The salted caramel churro 3-pack for $1.99 is the cheapest thing, but I imagine that's not going to be very hefty. Of course, I can't show you because they didn't give it to me. But otherwise, yes, this is a way to raise prices. It's an easy way to raise prices. This is how you do it as a fast food place. Instead of just straight up raising prices, you just remove items and replace them with more expensive items that make you more money, but call it value. So anyway, let's hope one of these is actually good. I'm going to start with the taco salad, because why wouldn't I start with the taco salad? That seems like the most obvious place to start. And all of these have chipotle sauce. Like, there's chipotle sauce in the stacker. There's chipotle sauce on the taco salad. I don't think there's chipotle sauce in the dip, but liberal use of chipotle sauce, which is fine. But I really want to see how this shell goes. I don't know why I even pulled the fork out, because I want to crack this shell. See what kind of taco salad experience I can get out of this. So. See, it's interesting to even call it a mini taco salad when you can kind of just eat it like a taquito, essentially. Or I guess you could break it up into nachos, which is basically what I'm doing right now. All right, I'm gonna try to be quick, rapid fire. 5-star scale review. Mini taco salad, 4. It's actually pretty good. I think the chipotle sauce does help it. Decent weight. I think it's gonna really depend on how they fill it. This one was decently filled. Again, it's small, but I guess for $2.49, I'm not too mad about it, but it is snack size. You're gonna have to get something else, 2 or 3 of those if you want to have a meal. But otherwise, I think it's a solid addition, but not as exciting as I was hoping. So 4. Let's move on to potentially the most exciting, the dip. I'm just curious to see kind of how it all comes together and how much meat is in here versus cheese and all that good stuff. Another decent one. You know what? Actually, more than decent. I'm going to give it a 4. Just like the taco salad, I can't give it a 5 because, again, there's nothing special there. But the way everything kind of comes together in the bowl in one dip for the nachos, it kind of just tastes like deconstructed nachos, which is exactly what it is. And it works. It tastes like a nacho supreme in a bowl with a little side of dipping chips. That's good. I just wish it wasn't $2.49 because that's, you know, a little ridiculous. Let's go to the highest price item, $2.99 for this stacker, which is going to have chicken, lettuce, tomato, cheese, and ranch sauce. Doesn't have too much chicken, I'm gonna be honest, looking at this, but you know what? Gonna give it a shot. I think this might be the first kind of like super disappointment for me. I don't know, super disappointment's a little of a overstatement. Mediocre item to me. It's definitely not worth $2.99. The fact that they replaced the regular stacker with this kind of sucks. There's definitely not enough chicken in here, and lettuce and tomato is fine. It has a kind of fresh taste to it with the lettuce and tomato and the avocado ranch. I like that. I liked it as a like taco form when they did that before. The problem with the stacker though, way too much tortilla to add lettuce and tomato into it, if that makes sense. It's just too much on that front, and there's 100% not enough chicken in here. They didn't even try to fill it. That could be, you know, a location specific issue, but at least with the regular stacker it felt a little bit more substantial, whereas this kind of feels like fluffed out, I guess, for $2.99. So not gonna recommend that. I'll give it a 3. It's okay. I mean, it tastes decent, but it's just really unfulfilling for $2.99. And then we'll end with the loaded potato griller, which I want to say is a returning item, but it could be that there's like a slightly different formula here. But potato loaded grillers have been a thing for a long time. They've always been good. They continue to take them on and off the menu. I don't know if there's anything different about this one, but I'm assuming it's the same thing, you know. What is it? Potatoes, meat, cheese, sour cream, and some kind of sauce. I'm not sure what the sauce is in here. Chipotle sauce. I don't know why I said I'm not sure. Very simple, Chipotle sauce. So yeah, meat, potatoes, Chipotle sauce. It all works together. Right? This is a solid example, but again, the price is where this is bothering me. They should not be charging $2.79 for this, especially when the spicy potato soft taco is still on the menu for $1.29 around here at least. That's kind of like almost the best value menu to me. I love loading up on those because they're the only thing that kind of feels like you can buy a bunch of them and not spend a ton of money. And that's like the potato part, you know, potatoes are cheap. So considering that, this should be on the cheaper end. If this was, you know, $1.99, it'd be a hit. But as it is, you know, it's all right. It's exactly what you'd expect. It's meat and potatoes with Chipotle sauce grilled in a tortilla. There's nothing special here. You've had it before. Maybe you haven't. But if you haven't, you can probably imagine exactly what it will taste like for $2.79. It's all right. So another 3 on that one. Overall, the menu, yeah, mostly a disappointment. The taco salad, I think it's kind of cool. You know, maybe slightly overpriced, but at least it's a decent, like, new idea, and it's a new item, kind of. The nacho dip, same idea. It's not really a new item, but it works, and it's, you know, it's a nice convenience, and it tastes good, and it all works together. Just too overpriced. The stacker, just, I don't know, skip it. It seems like kind of a waste of money. Unless you can customize it. Of course, for $2.99, it comes with chicken already. So you could customize this to be like a cheaper chicken quesadilla like the old stacker was. But I'm curious to see how the chicken ratio is going to work out on this. Because if it's like this, then you can't do that because there's not enough chicken in this to even qualify for like half a chicken quesadilla. So who knows? And the beefy loaded potato griller, you know, it's all right. It's exactly what you'd expect. So that's Taco Bell's new menu. Hopefully I didn't talk too much and you got a little bit of information out of this. But yeah, check out the taco salad if you're interested in the baby taco salad. It's a neat novelty, I guess. Nacho dip's pretty good. Everything else, and salted caramel churros, they're probably good. I'm not gonna lie, but they didn't give them to me, so I'm gonna go complain. And by complain, I mean I'm gonna go in the Taco Bell app and see if there's an option to like complain and get a refund, but I'm not sure there is. I'd like my $2 back. And with that, I'll see you all.